Sirushe, sirushe. Yes, hello everyone. Welcome back to this vlog. Yeah, today things are not good. Our dog is actually very sick. I don't know what's the problem. Yeah, I don't know, it's 1 week ago or some days ago, the other 2 puppies died. We had 4 dogs, 2 puppies died, and now we had another 2 big puppies because we had 2 big and the other 2 were small. Yeah, so the 2 small ones died, so we remained with the 2 big ones. And this one now is very sick. It's very sick. It has not been eating, and we had fed them very nicely. They are so healthy. Guys, look at this dog. Very innocent dog. It usually provides security in our homestead. Yeah, it's usually very brave, by the way. It's the most brave one, and it's our first dog that we brought to this homestead before we brought the other 3. And right now it's sick. When I'm feeling like very bad. I thought that being in a village is actually somewhere peaceful. Yeah, but I've just came to realize that that's not the case. Reason for me saying this is that this dog, it seems like it has been poisoned. Someone just gave it a poison, because the other 2 dogs died, and in a way that they died, they like used to diarrhea so much. They used to diarrhea and vomit so much, things like blood and all that. Let me clean my lens. It's rainy rain. Yeah, look, this dog is going to die, guys. It's going to die, and I'm feeling very bad because I like this dog very much. Right now I'm feeling so bad. I'm feeling so bad because this dog is usually very brave, and it's the dog that I usually like so much than the other one, and even the other 2 puppies that died some days ago. Yeah, someone poisoned this dog. This is actually, I don't have proof, but I'm sure 100%, because the other 2 puppies just started diarrheaing, vomiting. They were even diarrheaing even their small intestine, blood and all that. And even this one, it's just the same. It has started the same way. It's not eating, though it's healthy. Yeah, the bad thing is that we don't have a vet near here. We don't have a doctor to do with dogs here because we are deep in the village. Yeah, so we can't access one at the moment. It's actually a lot of kilometers away from here, so we can't take it to the doctor. Yeah, that's the bad thing. Yeah, and I'm feeling very bad, but I just saw it's worth it for me to take my camera and film this. Yeah, because I feel so bad. I feel so bad for this dog, and I'm sure 100% it's going to die. I'm not praying so, but I'm sure 100%. The other 2 puppies just started like this. Maybe this one is this one is a little bit matured, so the immune system was a little bit stronger, so it tried to resist. But finally it's being overwhelmed. Right now, look, the dog was sleeping here. It was sleeping right here. It's rainy. The dog was sleeping right here. Look, it started moving, going to the other side. It was going to poop, and look what it was pooping. Look, guys. And right now it seems overwhelmed. Rex. Yeah, guys, the dog is overwhelmed. It's totally over. Let me clean my lens. Bear with me. The dog is totally overwhelmed. Yeah, I'm even feeling like crying. I'm feeling very bad. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm even speechless. I've tried to Google on ChatGPT. Yeah, I've tried to ask ChatGPT what might be the situation, what might be the wrong with our dogs. Yeah, because I've explained to it the current situation of this dog and even the situation of the other dogs before they died. Their how they were behaving and all that. Yeah, but it's like there is no solution. The good solution was to take the dog to the doctor, but we don't have a doctor right here. Yeah, so that's one thing that is very, very difficult. So right now I don't know what to do. I can't ask the dog how it feels. I can just see the external signs like these ones, but I can't ask it the way it feels. Sometimes I usually feel like, and I wish that these dogs were given strength they were given ability to talk and even to explain how they feel, but it's impossible. You can't make that happen. Yeah, so the dog is feeling very bad right now. Look at even its eyes. Guys, this dog is going to die for sure. Even when the first one died, I said that the second one was going to die, because when I looked at it, the way it was sick and suffering, I just knew it was going to die, and it just died the next day. Yeah, so the thing here is that, guys, you know this village, my dad just bought a land from this village. I'm actually coming to you from the coastal parts of Kenya. Yeah, this is Majungani village, guys. I not even introduced myself. I'm Junior Dickens. Yeah, I'm a vlogger, and currently I'm in the village. Sometimes I'm not here in the village, but currently I'm staying with my parents and my other siblings here in the village. Yeah, so the thing is that my dad just bought land in this village. Yeah, because we are not even from the coast. Our original homeland is up country, that is Kakamega County. Yeah, but we came to the coast. My dad bought land on this side, so they came to live on this side while I was living in the town with my other brothers. Yeah, so my dad actually bought land here. Here it's not our original homeland. Yeah, and the thing is that the villagers here, I don't know what's going on. I can't understand, but I can't assume things, but according to what's happening. Guys, this is our homestead. I'm coming to you live from our homestead. Yeah, so right now I don't know what's the problem. It's like the locals are like jealous of us, something like that. Yeah, and that's why they can even decide to do for us something like this, give our dogs poison and all that. Yeah, guys, it's very, very bad. I'm feeling bad about it. Yeah, just going and buying land among people that you don't relate with, you don't speak their language, you are like from different ethnic groups, because we are Luyas, we are Western Bantus, and the people from this side are coastal Bantus. They are, especially for this village, they are Durumas, among the Mijikenda. Yeah, so I think that one thing is that they are like, who is this guy who just came to our homeland, bought land, and right now his homestead is like under some development. Guys, our homestead, I'm not here to flex, but I'm just here to say reality. Yeah, our homestead is one of the most developed homestead here in the village. Yeah, just how it is, because most people here are coming from very, very humble background, and even they don't their homestead are not well developed. By the way, you can see we have we fenced our triangular land with this barbed wire, the fence. When you go to all places in this village, Majongani village, this is the only village that it has been fenced with barbed wires, you see. So there is just a lot of things that are going on right now. Yeah, I feel like people are like kind of jealous about us now that we are not even from this village. Yeah, we are just from far away, something like that. Guys, even right now, for me, I can't eat in anyone's house in this village. I can't eat. Even I'm afraid of, even when I go to the center, I'm even afraid of going to the hotel to eat, even when I'm hungry. Maybe just buying a packed food like biscuits, like snacks, something like that. But buying something raw that has been cooked there, I'm like kind of afraid. Yeah. But they all of these people here in the village, our homestead is very famous. My dad is very famous as usual because he's actually a pastor. Yeah. And even now that he's not from this homeland, this is not his homeland, being famous is something that is just a must. Let me sit here. I'm kind of confused right now. Yeah, right now I can't even eat in someone's house. I can't eat in someone's house. You know, I don't know, it's a year back or a few months back, I was not here. But this is a story that I was given by my mom, dad, and my other siblings while we were away. I, together with Hansel and my sister, there's a time that they were given meat. But it's like, but just by a neighbor. But it's just like the neighbor put some poison on the meat and gave them the meat. It just came as usual. Oh, we have this meat for you. We like had a lot of meat, so we just saw that it's worth it for us to share with you this one. So we'll be like, oh, this is actually a very good neighbor. A person who can give you meat because it's a neighbor, just the next house, the house that you can't see it right now because of the maze. Maybe when I stand there, I will see it. Yeah. The dog is suffering. Look at the way it's breathing. Oh, look, guys, I'm feeling very bad. Why should someone just poison our dogs? And it's just our neighbors. It's not any other person. There is no one who can travel all the way from Nairobi, all the way from Mombasa to come here to the village to poison our dogs. There is no one who can come from a neighboring village to come to this village and poison our dogs. There is no one who can come from somewhere far. It's just our neighbors who surround us. Yeah. It's just them. Yeah, guys, so let me continue with my story. While we were away, they were given some meat by a neighbor. They ate the meat. They saw that it was a blessing for a neighbor to share with them what they had. So they ate the meat, but unfortunately they went under a very, very hard situation. They faced some consequences that they regretted. Yeah, they had some stomach ache. They were diarrheaing. Hey, pronunciation is difficult. They were diarrheaing. Imagine four people just after eating the meat. All of them, they have the same signs and symptoms. They have the same feelings. They were diarrheaing. That's when they came to realize that it's like the meat was poisoned. Yeah. And that's something that is possible even now. That's why I'm saying that right now I don't trust these villagers. Even I can't go to someone and eat. I can't at all. It's better I stay hungry and die by myself. Yeah. So that is the thing. Here right now, we don't trust anybody. Especially for me, I don't trust anybody. I don't trust even a single person. Yeah, I don't trust. These dogs usually offer very tight security here at our homestead. Yeah, and the reason for us having 4 dogs is for security. Imagine I don't know, it's 2 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago, someone just got into a farm and even took some cassava without permission. That was at night. Yeah, so you see, we decided, the moment we realized that there is insecurity here, my dad decided to bring 4 dogs. He started by bringing the first dog, which is this one. He brought the second dog, it's on the other side. Then he brought 2 puppies. He went on by bringing 2. Oh, this dog is suffering. Okay, he went on by bringing again 2 puppies, so we had 4 of them. But this one is usually the most brave one, and the other 2 puppies that died, there is a one that was a female one. It was also very very brave but small. Yeah, so they've been offering us a very very tight security. Even when we are asleep, they just bark at night, so you can even get out and ensure that everything is safe. Yeah, and you see when someone comes here, when they start barking, you'll even know. Even when you are in the house, dogs usually sense even from afar. You can just hear them barking, but you don't see anyone. Then at a moment of 2 to 3 minutes, then you just seeing the person appearing. So you are like, oh, the dog was barking because it just sensed that this guy was coming. So they usually help us a lot. And right now, when the other puppies died, we were like, what should we do? Because I was exactly 100% sure if the 2 puppies were poisoned by someone, then it means that even the other 2 big puppies will also be done the same way, because we usually tie them during the day and open for them at night. Yeah, so I was like, when the and sometimes when they are untied, they even go to poop somewhere far. But as usual, as dogs, they like walking. They may even take some short walk even to the neighbor's homestead and all that. Yeah, so I was exactly sure if the 2 puppies were poisoned, then it means that even the other 2 big puppies will be poisoned. So you see, I was very very sure, and now you are like thinking, what should we do? What should we do? But again, we didn't have any option, because untying the puppies is just something a must, because we can't tie them all day all night, because they will not helping anything. So you see, and it's not even safe to tie them at night. It's not safe, because even another dog from somewhere can come and start fighting them. You see all that. Yeah, so we were like, what should we do? We've like tried to think for a couple of things that we should be doing, because when they are the major problem is that in the evening, when we usually untie them at night, maybe at 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. So the things that when they are untied, they're usually here at the homestead. Sometimes, especially this one, likes going away from the homestead, goes to walk somewhere far, and then comes back, just as dog usually walk. Yeah, so we were like, when we untie them, they will go to the neighbors and all that. Maybe someone can give them poison too, and they die. So we had no way of preventing them from getting away from the homestead. But how I wish that we had a perimeter wall, because if we had a perimeter wall all the way, yeah, there was no way that they could have get out of the homestead. But the barbed wire, they still get out. Yeah, they can still get out. Maybe even if we had some like this one that you see, I don't know if you can see it. If you had this wire mesh, the wire mesh is usually the sizes are small, the dogs can't get out. If we had wire mesh, we could have make it round all the way around, so that the dogs can't go out of our homestead, they just stay within. But that's not possible. Yeah, but guys, I feel so bad. I feel so bad about our dogs. Yeah, right now there is no way I can help the dog. It's very sick, very sick. I thought that I've never lived in a village ever since I was a kid. Even seeing my grandma, I only lived with my grandma like 1 week. That's back in 2010. That's 15 years ago. Yeah, 15 years ago. I only lived with my grandma for about a week only. I was a very small kid. I was very very young at then. Yeah, that was my first and my last time living in a village. And even my grandma's village is not very very deep like this one. It's not even far away from the town. So I've never lived in a village. I've been living in the town. And I thought that, people in the village are like living a very safe life. People love each other. But I just came to realize that there is nothing like that. Human beings are human beings. Whether they are living in the city, whether they are living in the village, it doesn't matter. Yeah. So The dog is very sick. There is no way I can help it. Yeah, there is no way I can help it. I can't even blame ourselves for not taking any precaution, because there was no alternative. Okay, but for someone who just decided to do that for us, I don't know, but that is it. Okay guys, let me show you the other dog. I'm feeling very bad. I can't even express my feelings. It's very hard. I usually love that dog so much. Of all the 4 dogs, I usually love that so much. The 2 puppies that died, I didn't feel it like so much, but this one I'm feeling it. This one is the other dog. Box. So even this one, maybe it's not safe. Maybe it's not safe. Not even maybe. It's not safe. 100% sure. Box. It's afraid. Box. It's seeing that I'm holding the camera. Box. This one is not brave, but it's very, very sensitive. It usually barks a lot more than that one. That one is brave. It doesn't bark. When it just sees someone, it just goes straight and wants to bite him already. But this one usually barks like a lot. Yeah, so guys, that's the current situation. Yeah. You know, the main reason for the channel is like to bring my daily updates. The good things that happen to me, the bad things that happen, I just post them on my channel. So guys, that is it. That's the dog. It's very, very bad. I'm feeling bad about it. Guys, the dog is dying. I think it's even dead now. Yeah, so guys, with me here I have a spade. Yeah, so the dog just died. I'm feeling bad about it, but yeah, it's done and it cannot be undone. So right now we are going to dig a hole where we will bury it. So right now we are remaining with only 1 dog, and it's usually not that brave. Yeah, but the good thing is that it's usually sensitive and it barks a lot. That's one thing I like about it. But it's still under very, very big risk. Yeah, it's not safe at all, but we're trying to look how we will do so that it doesn't end in the same situation. It usually takes a lot of time for the dogs to grow up, from puppies to huge dogs which are brave and can secure you. Yeah, so right now we are like kind of stuck. Yeah, we don't know what to do, but all in all, everything is usually according to God's plan. Yeah, maybe it was planned that they won't grow until they become huge. It was just planned that they will grow and reach a certain point, then die. Okay, so we are looking for somewhere where we can dig and bury it. Kondo alizika wale wengine. Guys, you see here it's where the other two puppies were buried. Leta nilini.
Yeah, hello our viewers. We welcome you back to I Am Dickens YouTube channel. And as you see here today, we only have one dog. We have remained with one dog. The other one have died. And we don't know what has happened, but it seems like they have eaten poison. So today, the biggest dog has died. That is our first dog we had, and it has remained the second one, and the other two little ones died last time. We buried them over there, as you see, and today we want to bury this one here. Yeah. So Rex, today we don't have Rex. Rex has gone. Yeah. They were our good securities. Yeah.
They're offering a very, very tight security.
Yeah.
Service. But it's like what we've realized is that there is someone who has his own plans.
Yeah.
Like a few days ago,
over there.
Someone just got into the
farm over there.
Yeah.
And
stole some
cassavas over there.
So we realized that it's like someone has his own plans of
yes.
killing, and maybe the dogs usually hinders him.
Yeah.
Just a lot.
Yes.
So he had a plan of killing the dogs, then
he
will
will
have
do
an opportunity to come
what
and
he
even
needs.
steal, and
Yeah.
does what he wants to do.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what we've realized.
So I don't know how we make it, but we used to know that someone is walking outside there at night.
Yeah.
But today, now we will know. We don't know what we will do. But the Lord will help us. Yeah. God is the biggest security. Yeah. And I remember even the other time, they secure our maize plantation over there. Yeah. They helped us so much because there is this, what we call squirrel. Yeah. They used to dig.
They used to be, you know, when we plant the seedlings, the maize, the squirrels used to come and dig and eat the maize seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the dogs were usually providing us security.
They helped us
yeah,
so
because
much.
they were scaring them away.
Yeah, they helped us.
Inatosha.
Atarudi kutunukia. Najua waliwekwa sijui aje, walinuka. Nilikata bila kuja huko. Hata nimeongea sana mimi.
Yeah, this is basically what we are doing. We want to bury it right over here.
I think this is enough.
Yeah, so we have to go carry the dog, bring it here, and then forget about it. This is enough. Okay, let's go get the dog. Guys, it's very, very hurting. The most brave dog that we had, and we were like trying as much as possible to take care of it, giving it milk since it was young. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Because for the dog to grow to that size, it's not in one day or in 1 week or in 1 month. And even feeding it usually costs so much. I guess I should just pass here. Feeding the dogs usually costs so much. Because they eat what we eat. We don't just leave them for them to depend on themselves, to look for food by themselves. So we are only remaining with this one. It's called Box. And here it is. Russia.
we don't have enough security now. Yeah. Hora zako akiwa unasaidia ndani hiyo tu.
Guys, it's over. I guess this is going to be the end of the vlog. Yeah. See you in the next video.